Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tezkashing back on the video, man. And today we got the top 5 meta ARs in Season 5 Reloaded, man. I haven't done one of these in a minute, so let's get into it. And let's get y'all the tunes, man. We got number 5, we got the Cronin, man. This thing right here was meta. We know nerfs and buffs and downs and nerfs and buffs. But it still kind of hits, so you guys can give it a try. Let's get into the tunes. We got the 50 round mag, of course, we need that. Then for the underbarrel, we got the FTAC Ripper 56. Recoil stabilization plus 0.59 and then plus 0.32 for the aim out of stability. That's for the underbarrel. Then for the muzzle, we got the second tread 40. Recoil stabilization plus 0.59 and then plus 0.27 for the recoil control, giving us that nice smooth recoil pattern. Then we got the HR 6.8 barrel. Recoil steadiness plus 0.24 and then plus 0.40 for the damage range. And last but not least, we have the optic, the SZ recharge, my favorite optic. We got negative 2.71 for the end down sight speed and then negative 1.01 for far, man. That is the tune for the Cronin. That is what we have. Moving on to number 4, all right? We got the STB556. Now, I recently dropped a video on this and it actually go crazy. It will be up there if they gave it a little bit more ammo. It just needs a little bit more ammo. If it had like 50, it would be cool, but you know, Call of Duty. It's Call of Duty. Now we got honorable mention at number 4. We have the Lackman. I'm gonna give you guys the tune for that. But let's do the STB556 first. 42 round mag, because of course they don't give us enough. But we got the FTAC Ripper 56. And then we got the recoil stabilization plus 0.62 and then plus 0.35 aim out of stability. Let me know in the comments if they should have made an STB meta. Like, this gun is actually insane. We got the FJX FULCRUM Pro for the muzzle, recoil stabilization plus 0.62 and plus 0.33 for the recoil control. Nice, smooth, very nice gun. Then we got the BRUEN, the 20 BRUEN S620 barrel. We got damage range plus 0.35 and then recoil steadiness plus 0.44. And then last but not least, y'all know the optic, man, the SZ recharge. Negative 2.32 for the aim down sight speed and then negative 0.57 for far, man. We went far with this because this thing is disgusting and it has no recoil with this tune. Now, moving on to the same number 4, the honorable mention. My bad. We got the Lackman 556. And here we go with the Lackman 556 tunes. 60 round mag, of course. Then we got the demo IMP 44 for the rear grip. I mean, not rear, but for the underbarrel. Recoil stabilization plus 0.70 and plus 0.26 for the aim out of stability. And then for the muzzle, we got the D20. I've been rocking this. It is amazing with this gun. Recoil smoothness plus 0.99 and plus 0.65 for the bullet velocity. We know this was meta in season 4. They gave it a nerf and a buff and a nerf, but it is still very, very good to use. Recoil steadiness plus 0.02. Now the reason why I got it right here is because this gun sometimes have a weird recoil pattern, and sometimes it doesn't hit and sometimes it does hit. So I went with this just to get a little bit of straight speed, and then the damage rate and the aim down sight speed, I don't want it to be too slow, so we got plus 0.112 for the damage range, and it's pretty still good and very, very accurate. Now we got the AIM-OP. AIM-OP is better for this gun. I don't know why. Like I said, this gun has a weird recoil pattern like the LMG. If y'all ever use the LMG, y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, we got negative 3.00 for the aim down sight speed and negative 1.44 for far, man. Like I said, it has a weird recoil pattern. I don't know why, but this is why we tune it this way, and it's very, very smooth and clean. Now that is honorable mention for number 4 with the STB. But moving on to number 3. Now everybody been on the wave a little bit now. Everybody been on the M13B. It's not Modern Warfare for burn days back in Warzone 1 meta, but you know what I'm saying, it's still up there, man. And here we go with the meta M13B tunes. 60 round mag, of course. FTAC Ripper 56 for the underbarrel. Recoil stabilization plus 0.31 and then plus 0.04 for the aim out stability, giving us the best of both worlds. We need that. It is so clean. Then we got the D20 for the muzzle, recoil smoothness plus 1.17 and then plus 0.65 for the bullet velocity. And then for the barrel, we got the 14 BRUEN. We got recoil steadiness at plus 0.39 and plus 0.31 for the damage range. And then of course, I think I said we got the 60 already, not too sure, but we do got the 60. And then last but not least, the SZ recharge. Y'all know my favorite optic. Negative 2.61 for the aim down sight speed and negative 0.38 for far, man. People been copying. I think I was the first one to use this optic. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was, but everybody been on the way, but anyway, it's cool. We all need our flowers, you know what I'm saying? We all need to get the best videos out there for y'all. Now, right here, the ISO Hemlock. Man, y'all know I love this gun. I put it at number 2. It don't hit as hard as number 1, but it still hit harder than any other ARs out there, and it's so smooth and clean. The Hemlock is by far one of my favorite guns in the game. It reminds me of a little bit of the Kilo, just a little bit. But anyway, let's get into the tunes, man. 45 round mag. Then we got high velocity. Like, I like to do a lot with this. I'm gonna show y'all the FTAC tunes that I like to do with this as well. But we got high velocity right now. Damage range plus 0.61 and plus 8.71 for the bullet velocity. Then we got the FJX FULCRUM Pro. Recoil stabilization plus 0.65 and then plus 0.28 for the recoil control. And we got the filter T50 for the barrel. Recoil steadiness plus 0.42 and plus 0.27 for the damage range. And then we got the aim OP. You guys can use both optics, aim OP or the SZ recharge, but right here we got the aim OP just because it's a little bit cleaner without the underbarrel than the SZ recharge. Negative 3.00 for the aim down sight speed and negative 1.33 for far, man. Now, take off the high velocity and you guys can put on the FTAC Ripper 56 for the barrel. Where is high velocity? Take that off and it still hits. It's just not as hard, but it's very, 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 very smooth. Y'all know the tunes. We go and look at everything, see how it moves. Don't move it too much. Then we need to make sure we get our nice mobility and recoil steadiness. So y'all see it doesn't really change up anything else that much. So we don't want it to move that far off that line. So we'll go right here to plus 0.02 for the aim out stability. And this will be for the FTAC Ripper 56 tune. This is nice. Another thing too, I know we own this a little bit because it's just so good and so many combinations you guys can do with this gun. We got the D20. We can use this if you guys want to be smooth and not too loud. Now we're gonna go with a little bit heavy on the negative on the handling, just because it's very, very smooth right here for the damage range and the recoil smoothness and the accuracy. And you just an AR anyway, so you don't want it to be too fast. And then y'all can see we want the best of both worlds. We want accuracy as well, and we want a little bit of range. So we're gonna go right here because we want that second line. We want that second line. I'm looking at this. We know the range is already up there, but we want that accuracy to be smooth too with the recoil. And I want it a little bit by that second line. So we're gonna go with plus 0.44. And that is what you guys can use for this. It is disgusting, man. Try out both combinations. I promise you won't regret it. Now, last but not least, man, the $100,000 tourney, million, whatever you want to call it, man, Warzone, the World Series, the Cast-Off 762, man. Everybody been going crazy with this. This is the #1 meta AR in the game. There's so many muzzles you guys can use, but I got the TZL90. We're gonna go ahead and start with it. We got plus 0.31 for the gun kick control and recoil smoothness plus 0.77. Then we got the FTAC Ripper 56 for the underbarrel, recoil stabilization plus 0.62 and plus 0.30 for the aim out stability. And then we got the Cast 10.584 barrel. We got recoil steadiness plus 0.39 and then plus 0.34 for the damage range. And then we got the 40 round mag. And last but not least, we got the SZ recharge and negative 2.13 for the end sight speed and plus 0.26 for close, man. This is the #1 AR in the game at the moment. So y'all give these guns a try, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to your boy Tezkashing, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. We out.